I really like the atmosphere that this tomb gives. The tile set is very reminiscent of the old Diablo games. I mean, graphically it's enhanced, like there's fogs and stuff like that. You didn't have that before. And visually, you know, it's got a teal tint to it. I was gonna say it's almost like green, but in the corners it's more blue. So I guess teal is probably the best way to put it. And oh, it's got a level 2, so I'm in the right crypt. Sweet.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. So it's gonna be unique here any moment. Oh no, the door! See, unique are in purple. This guy's always there. And dead.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
I'm shooting down the candles because if you play a monk, attacking them with your pure awesomeness kicks and stuff like that, you can actually... There you go. Okay. There's like the wind kind of snuffs them out. Little details like that that I really love. It's like if you see rats and scorpions and worms, snakes on the ground, you can step on them and they create a very satisfying crunch. So purple guy summons skeletons. So we're gonna dispatch them while dodging their energy attacks. I think they were like spectral or arcane. Oh. There you go, he's dead. Had to back up a little bit more than I wanted to. But yeah, it's fairly easy. I'm kind of used to the game now. And like even though it's in hardcore, like I can still manage to play without too much risk. But that'll ramp up later on in the game. It's been a while since I've actually killed the Skeleton King in hardcore alone, so that might be different.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
There's another unique.
I'm overburdened.
Right. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get the crown. Okay, now I got a new spell or a new ability called Down Portal. So now I can press T. Or if I'm too newbie to figure that out, there's also this little thing here that pretty much every cavern or dungeon will have, and that will take you to the outside, basically the entrance of that. And the reason I took that as opposed to Town Portal is because I could have always teleported back here, but I wanted to clear out the other tombs first. So we're gonna do that with an enlightenment. Yeah, all right. Clear everything, kill these imps. What do you have to say about the imps?
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Oh, it just resets. Alright. Oh, there's another champion packs, and they're imps, teleporter imps. So we've seen Grotesque with a teleporter. Now we got imps. So these can be annoying. Essentially, if you walk too far away, they'll teleport to you.
My pack is full.
Or if the behavior is more social, like social monsters will tend to run away to their allies and stuff like that. They'll use teleport instead. And yeah, I didn't have too much of a problem with that. So, explore, more ghosts, skeletons in my way, open the face. Shouldn't be too hard. I think the recent patch also increased the damage output of rapid fire. The hell is this? Oh, it's just a... Okay. Oh, right. It's an event here. Oh, okay. Hey.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband writhes in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Yeah, I was actually trying to click on is part of... There you go. Another unique.
I could get accustomed to that.
Done. Smoke screen, alright. So it's a little early for smoke screen, I find. Because smoke screen, although that'll drain my discipline a lot, it's one of those skills where it's a little too good. It's it only lasts for a second, and it costs 14 discipline. I have like 30, so it's like I can only cast it twice, as opposed to Caltrops, which is like 6. So I can spam that for a bit, but it turns me invisible for a second, and invisibility in this game does mean invincibility. Like if I click it here, like I'm gone. And not only am I gone, but I'm also immune to damage. That's what I meant by invincibility. Because in other games, let's say MMOs, for example, like say World of Warcraft or Guild Wars, people tend to associate invisibility with invulnerability or invincibility. This is not the case, but in this game it is. Because I can just like pop it. It's just a second, but you know, it's the get out of jail card spell. And it also removes any snares, like if I'm stunned, if I'm trapped. I just pop that out and I'm gone.
Peace now.
I love the ghosts blue effect, smokes and
This
stuff.
will overburden me.
I'm still overburdened, so I'm just gonna start looting blues now. And that's the end of this crypt. By this little portal thingy here. And I think I went here before, didn't I? No, first crypt I went here. So I didn't explore this one yet. No. Alright. Let's do that. Pygmy! Or treasure goblin. Okay. Die, 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 die. That was easy. And, You know, in the hard difficulty levels, they become more and more challenging to kill. Right now, it's more like a tutorial, like, hey, this is kill. If you kill them, if you manage to kill them, you know, you get treasure. And normal difficulty, I'd say it's like your mom task. You pass the game to your mother, and you know, if she manages to enjoy it, she'll start to learn the mechanics of the game fairly easily, trial and error, but it's not too hard for her to be frustrated about it. She gets a chance of killing the treasure goblins, and later on, if she becomes better, and if she has a motivation to keep playing again, like nightmare difficulty, or hell difficulty, then she still has the enjoyment of having a little bit of a challenge. But most people just play through it once and then they're done. A lot of my friends couldn't get past Nightmare, not because they couldn't do it, it's mainly because they lost the interest after, like, you do the story once and you're done. For me, StarCraft is a little bit like that. Like, you know, you play the campaign once and then you're done, and then you just play multiplayer. You play against other people. This, you just have to play through the story over and over again. So I can see why some people would just stop after normal. But to me, normal is so easy that it's like you kind of want to get through it as fast as possible to play the harder difficulties, which is kind of unfortunate because Diablo 3 only gets challenging is starting from hell. Nightmare kind of is the same to normal, with the exception that the champion packs, instead of having like one affix, like knockback for example, they'll have two, like knockback and teleport. Thank you for pushing me to the far edge of the screen. Helps me more than anything.
My bag is too heavy.
So right now, there's a lot of health globes I also drop, so it's actually kind of hard to die. And I say this, in my last character in Hardcore died in Act 2, and it was a normal difficulty, so we'll see. I was probably a little too eager to chase after. I think I died from a treasure goblin, actually. I was chasing it. I was ignoring pretty much the other enemies around me. And I'm pretty much done here, so I'm just going to teleport to town, because that's where the story leads me to. And yeah, sell my gear. Hey, I got the crown.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands. One more thing. Your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to report that his apprentice was dead. But yeah, it's about this time where the artisan gets unlocked, the blacksmith. So I already had him before, so he was already available. What do you have to say about Mira Iman? Isn't that his wife?
It is good to see you back at the forge, blacksmith.
Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me.
That is very true, but we also need people to fight.
No, this is my trade, and I'm the best. I'll make you the weapons you need to kill every last demon you see. Deal?
Deal. I'm just gonna rummage through your belongings, don't mind me. That's his wife. Come in.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Monster, no. I'm gonna need another crossbow, because I'm gonna dual wield. And no repairs, okay. Ooh, this is pretty neat. Movement speed. Haven't had movement speed that early in the game, so I'm gonna abuse that. More dexterity. This is getting interesting. Love it. Vitality. Master experience. Regenerate life per second. We'll get that. Magic find. Always nice. And yeah. Weapons. He's never the Fletcher, so I'm gonna go see the Fletcher. And he should be right about here. Oh, he's right here.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Actually, now that I think about it, he's not the Fletcher. He tends to sell. Wait. What was that? Pants with magic find? Yeah, I'll take it. Fletcher's actually here. Or fence.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new ones you really should see.
Maximum damage, +2 to discipline, that's pretty cool. Let's see, 11 damage converted to life, which is good, as opposed to life on kill. Maximum damage or just life? I'll take the life, I guess. Oh, it's a bow. Ugh. No. Do not want. So I'll take this instead. Voila. Dual wielding. How do you reload? I have no idea. Do you have anything to say? Know anything about it? Yes, you do. What do you have to say about King Lyric?
Well, though I never knew him personally, I saw Leoric himself when he was building his manor. A troubled man, with a heavy burden upon his fragile mind. Is it any wonder that he built such a home for himself? What he needed was someone to teach him how to laugh once in a while.
And you were this guy? This person? So I'm just gonna run around. There's probably new lore in the books, journal entries. I don't think she has anything to say. Nope. So, huh? Could have sworn that she was supposed to get a new journal entry here. And you kind of have to do this in order, otherwise you're gonna miss a few tomes here and there. Oh, there's one. Okay.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Angelic. I love how they look, the angels, that is. And I'm a huge fan of having the idea that angels aren't good guys, but I still dig the whole, like, wings and stuff like that.
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed,
I shall finally reach the star.
Indeed. Alright, destroy the Skeleton King. Got some ways before I get to that, I think. Let's go right in. No, I think the fact that I'm dual wielding makes it my rapid fire even faster. I'm not exactly sure on that. I don't dual wield that often. But I like to think so.